So Unity has been the software I've been using for a while, but unfortunately they did that. So with that, a lot of game developers have been searching for the alternative, and there are some good alternatives, Unreal, Godot and GameMaker being the three biggest, and I think they're all great. However, I already had chosen my next one. As you see, before Unity did that, I was facing a problem. My laptop was weak. It made Minecraft look like a slideshow, so if I were ever to make a big game, it was gonna be a fire hazard at this rate. So with this limitation, there was only one engine to save me, Godot. What probably got me hooked was the 50MB download size, which is tiny. In comparison, Unreal at the lowest is 30GB and it's kind of recommended to have 32GB of RAM. So this open source lightweight engine was kind of a great match for my crappy laptop. However, I did have concerns over how great the games performed, as it felt like all Godot footage I was watching was at 10 FPS. However, the only way to find out was to start making games. This motivation was backed up because I found a 12-hour tutorial on Godot 4, and I felt like watching this might make me an expert due to the length. So I got to slowly following it, but got distracted by my pursuit of watching CS50. Then a few months went by and Unity did that. That 1 week was crazy, everything was on fire. It was quite sad, the engine that I made so many games on, seeing it like that. However, this now motivated me to start working hard on Godot learning. I also think it might be a great thing as more people can share their answers to problems online, because as it stands, if I have a problem, I actually have to solve it and I don't like that. Please start putting your answers online, start putting your problems online. I'm struggling out here and it's actually becoming a problem. Anyway. Eventually I started taking this tutorial serious and it was incredible. Everything was actually being taught and exercises really allowed me to try figure things on my own, but with support from clear code. I mean, the first 10 hours took me like a month, but I guess I'll just have to skip over that. But with this understanding, even though I wasn't finished, I decided to meet my first game. The first game that had put me on the map, alongside Stardew Valley, Hollow Knight, Cuphead, Flappy Bird, and now I present Flappy Bird. Oh wait, what? That's what? Wait, what? I swear that's wrong. Of course not. I decided my first project was gonna be Flappy Bird, except in Godot. So I opened the project and I started with the bird, or in this case, the flying robot head. I made it jump up and down, except I actually coded the gravity for the first time, which is weird, as in Unity you usually wouldn't. But I'm no expert in Godot gravity. Except I might be. I added a force speed, a maximum falling speed, and a variable jump force. And all of these worked on my first try. Then it was time for some pipes. I hopped in Affinity Designer and made these beautiful pipes. The color combo actually goes crazy. I put them in, put a collision on them, and I also made it so they go right and loop back. After that I added morph them in, and boring game stuff, yada yada yada. Like how I had to scour the depths of Reddit to find how to set up a random number generator in GD script. To say the least, it was life-changing. But after that, it was kind of done, except you can't collide. I wasn't happy with the player profile and there wasn't any score, so there was no point of playing it. Don't worry, I then added a blue background, a score and some collisions, which meant the game was kind of done. Then I added some polish and the game now fades back to the start when restarting. So with that, my first ever Godot game was done. However, I didn't feel like I proved much by making a simple Flappy Bird. 2-year-olds have been making this on their crappy Scratch Junior. It doesn't take a genius to make this, so I decided to kick it up a bit, so I can now present to you the next game. Untitled Platformer! Wait, what? Huh? Yeah, that's right, I decided to do a platformer to stretch my skills and to prove to myself that I'm actually good at Godot. To start my platformer, I remade Flappy Bird, except I made it go left and right, which was surprisingly all it took to make the base of the platformer, except there was nowhere to land, so I added that after some attempts because I forgot this move and slide. Then instead of jumping on this cursed platform, I decided it was time to make a tile set. And let's just say art isn't my thing just yet. I also didn't know how to paint the tiles in with physics, so you now kind of slide forever. Like it's Joy-Con drift when standing, which is great for the game. Then I added a camera which follows the player, and as it stands you could fall forever, so I added dying into the game, similar to Flappy Bird. And then I added a bit of an obby to actually add challenge to the game, and then added a blue background. But there was something missing. There's no danger, so I then added enemies. So I decided to add no other than the boy. The top dog that does it for all the dogs. He doesn't do much except sit around. Wait, can I get sued for this? Jake, my boy, my slime, my day one. Please don't sue me. I can't afford it. I mean, my lawyer will be looking like this. Anyway, I decided this was good enough for the game. To me, I see some potential. I would say it's a good start and looks like it could develop into a AAA game. Yeah, I'm joking. Of course I'm joking. Psych is gonna be a quadruple A game. First game, easily. Oh wait, what am I doing, like? This game is crap. So I had 2 games down. They're both crap, let's be real. Like, it's good learning, but I need to start improving. Evolve to say. So this next game, I decided to put some more effort and make a top-down shooter. One of my specialities. I went with his top-down simple art style, which funny enough is low-key similar to the Scratch tutorial I followed back in the day. Which kind of means I didn't improve my whole career. Then I added movement and looking to the cursor. And the beginnings were getting laid down. Then I made this bullet, which is, it still looks like that 2-year-old from Scratch Jr. Then I added spawning. Oh, what does that say? I'm joking. I'm not gonna advertise like that. But no, seriously, I'm on 3 subscribers right now. So if you'd be my 4th subscriber, that would be really nice. Please. What? Like, why am I begging? Then I angled the bullets and made it shoot. I tried to add a light to my, I think I'll call it a flame for now. The light kind of failed and it just looks like homemade bloom. Then the zombie sprite got added, with its brain exposed of course, because it's a well-known fact that zombies have brains and can think. And this is something I'm only just realizing now, which is great. For some reason, Godot's physics was kind of broken with the players. And I'm going around him and then he does this, he just throws me, and I can't stop it, like, I'm off screen now, like. And I'm not gonna lie, I was having a bit of fun with it. Like, I mean, that's a bit weird, but look. Like, what? I did not tell him to do that. Then I added a timer, so it was once again how long you could survive. I had some enemies, but since it was Halloween, I decided to increase the stakes a bit. Create an enemy that haunts. The next, Freddy Fazbear or Granny. I made Red Zombie. Once again, I'm disappointed, especially since it was Halloween. I don't know. I added spawn points and an outside barrier, then a spawning system which was very balanced. Yo, wait. What is this? No. After, I think, fixing it, I also added red guys, and that's when I realized... Wait, he could be a wizard, wait. I added dying, except your game crashes if you get hit, which is great. Which I think is deserved if you do lose. It could be worse. You could be DDoSed, or you could have emotional trauma. Anyway, deciding to not do anything about the game crashing, like a proper yandere dev, I was finished. Which made a beautiful collection of free games. This is just the start. Hopefully Godot begins to grow as an engine and as a community, as I see a lot of potential, and this has just been fun. Although I do feel like some features may be missing, like the proper porting, which is something I really want to see more. If you want to see how I got to this point and my entire Unity library, click here and goodbye.